would you please take out your ought family word book for our last ought family word? And we're done with this book. Exciting. Okay, while you're doing that, again, normal routine. Please take out your pencil. Of course, we'll need that. Of course, we'll need purple punctuation, red kindergarten, and our space bar. Once you have all of your tools ready, would you please put a check in the air so I know you're ready to go? Great, I see lots of checks. Okay, so looking at our front cover of our book, our word family this week is ought. Turning to the first page in our book, we wrote the word pot. And the sentence that we wrote is, can you give me that pot? I will make food. And then we decided what food we were going to put in there, and if you wanted to have 2 handles or just 1 long handle. Next page, we have the word cot. This is my cot. I like to nap on it. And you decided if you wanted to put some pillows or some blankets, maybe some stuffies. You decided. And our third word in our ought family word book is the word got. I got a new dog. Would you like to see her? And then you decided what kind of dog that you wanted to draw on this page. Our next word, which we wrote yesterday, was the word not. Very nice. I will not have some more. I am full. And we drew a plate, or some people drew a bowl, and you put whatever food was making you super full on your plate or in your bowl. Turning to our last page in our ought family word book, you know the drill. Ought up at the top with pencil, please. Ought. And then once you're finished with that, you can get out a marker or a crayon for the beginning letter in our ought family word. The word that I am thinking of today for our last ought family word is the opposite of cold. The opposite of cold. Listen, whisper, tell somebody what that word might be. Now I want you to write it in the air. What word do you think we're going to write today in our ought family word book? Oh, I'm seeing this word. I'm seeing a couple people writing this word. Yeah, hot. Hot is our word. Would you please write an H in front of your ought that you have already written? Kind of wrote mine off to the side. Our word is hot. Very nice. And with your pencil, a line in the middle so that we have room for writing and picture drawing. Nice. Your page should look like mine. Very nice. Okay, so our first 2 words in our sentence with our pencil, well, my gray marker, are kindergarten words. Both of these words start with the letter I. I'm thinking they're both 2-letter words. They both start with I. The first one that we're writing is the word that ends with a T. I-T. It. Would you please write it? That is our first word in our word family, or in our sentence for today. It. It. Let me put it and a space bar. It. And then the next one is also, I said, a kindergarten word that starts with an I, and it's the one that ends with an S. What's our other kindergarten word that starts with an I that ends with an S? Is, that's right. Space bar. It is. And then after is, will you put our ought family word, which is the word hot. Very nice. Hot. It is hot. And then our next word is a first grade word. It's the word out. O-U-T. Would you please write the word out on your paper? O-U-T. It is hot out. We're going to need a purple punctuation period after out. Would you please put a purple punctuation period after the word out? And then to start off our next sentence is another kindergarten word. It's the word I. For our first word in our second sentence, would you please write the kindergarten word I? I. And guess what? It's our ill family first grade word that we've seen 3 times this week. Will. Would you write the word will? You know how to write this word. We've done it so many times. Will. And of course, will has 2 L's because we did our ill family words last week, so we know. I will. And our next word is a kindergarten word. It's the kindergarten word that starts with a G. Could you please write the kindergarten word that starts with a G right after I will? The kindergarten word that starts with a G, and it's 2 letters. Is that the word you wrote? Go. I will go. Our next word is also a kindergarten word, and it's the word in. Would you, before you even write it, would you write it in the air so I can see how you would spell the word in? Oh, I gave the first letter away. Yeah. I-N. In. I will go in. In. Oh, another kindergarten word. We know this one. The. Can you please write the word the? I have to put my space bar underneath because I don't have any more room. I will go in the. Ooh. What would you go into if it was hot outside? What's something that you would go into? Does anybody have any ideas? Tell me, what would you go into? The pool. That's a great idea. Pool. Okay. What's our first letter in pool? P. That's right. P. Ooh. Ooh. 2 O's. Double O's make the ooh sound. P-O-O. And then O. We know what letter makes that sound. L. Right. P-O-O-L. Pool. Purple punctuation. After our pool. Okay, let's read it together. It is hot out. I will go in the pool. Kindergarten read. Seen a lot of kindergarten words. Did you see all of these kindergarten words like me? I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kindergarten words. Whoa, okay. It is go in. Oh, I forgot I and the. Those are my 6 kindergarten words. Put a check in the air if you got all 6 of those kindergarten words underlined with red. Awesome. Okay, so now we have a couple of first grade words. We know our word that's the ill family word that we've seen so many times. Will. And the other word was the one that I said that was in the first sentence. This word out. Out. Will you please underline that in orange? And our ought family word is a 3rd grade, let me check. Yep, 3rd grade green. Could you please get out your green marker or crayon and underline our ought word? What's our ought word today? Hot. Thank you. underline the word hot, and we have it all ready to go. Let's read it one last time together. It is hot out. I will go in the pool. Awesome. Will you take a second and read those 2 sentences twice through so that you get some practice reading? Great. You can pause it or move on and do it afterward. Your choice. So now I'm going to draw a big pool. You could draw a pool. There's pools that come in all different shapes and sizes. Sometimes there's pools that are 2 pools connected. You can decide. I'm going to draw one big square pool. Just like this. But you decide. That's kind of, there's lots of different options. I drew a square pool. You could draw a round pool or an oval pool. You decide. And now you can draw a picture of you jumping in the pool, or maybe swimming in the pool, or diving in the pool, or maybe playing basketball in the pool. So many options. Let's see them all. Okay, that was our last Ott family word. Nice job, everyone. So this is all ready to go, but we only did 5 Ott family words. There's a lot more. So if you think of any more Ott family words or see any more while you're out and about, hear any more, go ahead and write them down on the cover. There's so many. I wrote down a couple on my paper. I wrote down lot, slot, rot, dot. There was just a couple. There's so many more to choose from. So if you ever feel like writing down or hear one that you want to write down, go ahead and write it on the cover here, and then you can have a list of all your Ott family words. Okay, that is all done. Thanks, everyone. And I think that's it. I will see you next week for some more word families, and we'll find out next week what our next one is. See ya!